Hello, and welcome back once again to Sapienza and the landslide missions. And today we are going to take care of the going out with a bang challenge. And to get this one, we will also get ourselves a couple of discoveries and feats, starting with No One Sees a Roadie, which is basically dress as a roadie. Unsafe Distance, which is basically tamper with the fireworks, and Dynamite Smile, which is get Marco onto the pier. So, right off the bat, from the start, we're going to make our way to the sort of round the back of the stage area, and we're going to get ourselves the roadie's outfit. So we're just going to vault the fence and run straight behind here, using all the cover. And in the corner we find the roadie's outfit. So there you go, that will get you the No One Sees a Roadie challenge. From here we're going to make the way back over the fence there and up towards the toilets by the mortuary. And once we're up here we're going to acquire ourselves another disguise and the rat poison. We're going to need that. And we're going to lockpick the sewer door here. And then we're going to turn on and overflow this sink and duck into the sewers. So that will distract the guard or the bodyguard that's just outside the toilets. And when he comes in and turns off the tap, we're going to knock him out, grab him and drag him down into the sewers.
Don't you dare mess up.
So once the sink's turned off, you're going to grab him, knock him out, grab his gun, grab his body and drag him down into the sewers here. And then we're going to take his outfit and we are now going to go to where the photographer will stop for his break, where he's keeping his equipment and things like that. And we're going to poison his drink. So this is why we have the bodyguard's outfit, because it is a restricted area. So we're going to use the rat poison on the drink that's just on the table here. Be aware of that woman there, could be on her way in, she could already be in there. By the time you get there you just have to wait her out. And then over by the souvenir stand we are going to pick up the boat key and make our way back to the toilets where we've left our bodyguard, and we're going to change back into our roadie's outfit, and we're now going to start setting up everything for the actual challenge itself. So we're going to make our way down onto the shorter of the two piers, or the nearer of the two piers, and all the way down to the end. And once we get to the end here, we're going to examine the fireworks schedule. I believe that's what it is. And then on to the end of the jetty, we will pick up a screwdriver out of the toolbox here, and we will tamper with the fireworks. And that will get you the unsafe distance challenge. So from there, what we want to do now is retrieve the fireworks remote control, and that is up on the promenade. So the easiest way to get to it is across the beach. And once we're across the beach, we'll go up these stairs and into this little tunnel and up the stairs onto the promenade itself. All the way up. And then we're going to hang a right once we're on the promenade. And we're going to casually walk past this bodyguard and stop on the stairs and crouch. And we're going to pull out our Make You Sick dart gun, and we are going to make that roadie over there sick. He's an enforcer and he's a bloody nuisance to get round. He spots you relatively quickly, so you can't even sort of run past him or anything. But once he's moved off, we're going to crouch down and retrieve the fireworks remote control, and then we're going to run ourselves all the way back the way we came, all the way back to the mortuary toilets. Basically is where we're heading for, and we're hoping to get there in time to intercept the photographer, who should be by now getting sick, hopefully. Although I suspect I'm ahead of schedule here somewhere. So the photographer is just to our left here, taking some photos of Marco. So we are going to have to wait for a little while. But we're going to make our ways back to the toilets by the mortuary. And once Marco goes into the church to look for the priest, the photographer will make his way down to take a break and take a drink from his bottled water. He will then get sick because we poisoned that water, and he will make his way over to these toilets. You can just see he's just come up the stairs now and making his way towards us. And when he does, he's going to go into a cubicle to be sick. We're going to follow him in and we're going to knock him out. So we close the door behind us, knock out the photographer. We're going to hide his body in the crate here. And we're going to take his outfit. Now at this point, Marco is making his way to the stage to give a speech. There's no way of getting around this, we're going to have to wait the speech out. I tried multiple techniques of trying to get all of this done before he goes up there, but you don't even get really that close. So we're just going to casually walk to the stage as we've got a bit of time on our hands. And we're going to wait for Marco to give his little speech, and when he leaves the stage we're able to approach him and initiate a conversation. So he's going to go up on the stage now, and he's going to give it, luckily, a very short speech. And when he comes down, we'll go over and talk to him. That will get him to come over to the pier area. And we can start snapping some photos of him. Some nice clean shots in front of the lighthouse, I believe it is.
Mr. Abbiati, I'm ready for your shot. Down at the pier. So please.
Okay, now give a big round of applause.
So once you've spoke to Marco, that will get you the Dynamite Smile Challenge. All we've got to do now is make our way back to the pier where we tampered with the fireworks. And when we get here, we will find a camera. And just down onto the jetty here, and just on these boxes, we will find the camera. We're going to pick up the camera and we're going to wait for Marco to arrive. Remember, he is walking and we ran the whole way. So he can be a little while. You could walk with him if you wanted to. Isn't going to save you any time or buy you any time at all. I decided to run nice ahead, get in position nice and ready. But Marco has finally arrived, and as soon as he passes you, you will automatically start taking pictures. And at any point now, we can just trigger the fireworks and make a break for it. But I noticed during the practices that he actually crouches down, so I've timed the fireworks to go off at this point. And there you go, that's the going out with a bang challenge completed. All we've got to do now is make our way to the larger pier that's furthest away, where we'll find our waiting speedboat. So just back across the beach, under the promenade, out at the upper end, down onto the jetty, and into our waiting speedboat. So there you go, that's the going out with a bang challenge, along with a couple of discoveries and feats. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.